Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
And welcome back to another episode.
Yeah.
With two committee reports coming to the floor of the Assembly this week, they have been creating lots of ripples and furore, especially Arumugasamy committee. It has lots of ifs and buts. For example, OPS has not been named anywhere. And the doctor's report, I personally feel that they should have had a doctor also in the panel, because the medical part of the case has not been addressed to. Because he is basically a lawyer, advocate and a judge. So he has interviewed people that way and he has given whatever his findings are. But it has left a lot to be desired with ifs and buts. First, I would like to ask you, OPS has not been named. And second thing is, many of the people who have been called, like he will just pick up, he called you, he called Geeta, who is a confidant and a close aide of Jayalalitha, but Sashikla wouldn't allow her to be in touch at that time. So Geeta also was called by Arumugasamy sir, but later what had happened was, she did say, you send me a summon letter, I will come, wherever you want me to come, I'll come and give you my statement. But later he never called her. So it looks like he chose people whom he will call, get the report, and he will finalize the report. But this report has been postponed every 6 months for the past 5 years, and it is not complete, and lots of investigation have to be done, because they have again summoned Radhakrishnan and then Dr. Vijay Bhaskar, Dr. Shivakumar and Sashikala. What's your take on this?
You said that Pannir Selvam, there was no mention about Pannir Selvam in the report.
Yes.
Both OPS and EPS were not allowed even to enter inside the hospital. In fact, they had no role, because they told on some occasion that they had seen only once Jayalalitha, that too through a glass door. So this was the role played by OPS and EPS. The entire role was exclusively played by Sasigala. That is why the committee did not say anything about these two, OPS and EPS, even though they happen to be the Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister.
Yes.
The second thing is, you said that there is no doctor team. And when the commission was going on, and Apollo had approached the Supreme Court, they had sought a stay for the commission, stating that no medical representatives were present in the commission. So after that, the Supreme Court had given direction that some medical representative should be there, and after that some doctors from AMS and some of the medical experts were also posted as members of the advisors of the commission. So even after Apollo had approached the Supreme Court, medical experts were also part of the commission, number 2. And third one, what you have asked is, why there was a delay for the commission to give a report after 5 years. The reason was, there were 2 reasons. First one, Apollo had got a stay. So 1 year, the commission did not have any role, but did not have any proceedings. Secondly, Corona period was intervening, 2020 and 21. So this was the reason why the commission had given the report with some sort of delay, and we cannot blame them. It was due to the Supreme Court stay and due to the Corona period. And you have also said that Geeta, and she said that she was ready. The terms of reference given to the commission is that the commission should decide whether there was anything, any discrepancy in the treatment given to the Jayalalitha during the time she was admitted in the hospital. That was the terms of reference given to the commission. So according to that, commission should inquire persons who all made a role during the treatment given to the Jayalalitha at the Apollo hospital. This was the reason why they are not called others as evidence. Even Arumugasamy was talking to me during the Corona period,
yes,
because I had given an interview in some of the channels previously, some 2 years back, about the poison, which was mixed in the milk given to Jayalalitha. And that was an incident which had happened during 2010. Jayalalitha used to call me for doing some detective work. So 2010, she had called me, and I went there, and she was telling me that she used to apply some oil for a knee pain, and that was imported oil from abroad. So she used to apply the oil, and on a particular day when she was about to take the milk, she was feeling the smell of the oil in the milk. Immediately she stopped drinking it, and she had a doubt, and she had made some local inquiries, because police officers were there inside, because security officers, in the cadre of Inspector DSP were there. So by using them, she had made some investigation, and she could not find out. And it was during 2010, Karunanidhi was in power. So she was very careful that it should not reach Karunanidhi, it should not reach intelligence department, police intelligence. So she had called me, and she was asking me, I had some doubt that somebody might have used this oil, that is which I used to apply for my knee pain. And I suspect that some should have mixed that oil in my milk, which I used to drink. So I have got some doubt, and she had seriously doubted some of the servants.
Yes.
And that is, they are all minor servants. So 3 to 4 persons are there. They were in the age group of 12 to 16. One boy was there at the age of 16. And Jayalalitha madam was very much doubting about that boy. And then I said, where is the bottle? And she was showing a very big bottle. And I said, we should take fingerprints from the bottle, and whatever fingerprints is available, we should compare it with those 4 guys. One girl is also there. We will take fingerprints, we will verify it, and after that we will come to a conclusion. She said, no, I am having serious doubt on this 16-year-old boy. And I said, okay, let it be proved. And then immediately I have taken fingerprints. I have taken the fingerprints of those 2 boys and 1 girl, 3 boys and 1 girl. Immediately I told her that, madam, the fingerprint do not belong to all these 4 servants. They are innocent. Since she got shocked, she said, no. Okay. Don't question them. She was telling to the officers, don't question them, because fingerprints was not tallying. Then I was telling to Jayalalitha, madam, even though fingerprints do not tally with them, there is some fingerprints which was not tallied with these people. So we should find out those fingerprints belong to whom. So we have to take fingerprints of all the members of the house, and then only we can find the culprit. We can definitely fix the culprit, because very good fingerprints are there. It is all matured people fingerprints. So we should take it. Immediately she was thinking for some time, and she was telling, no, don't do that. I don't want to do that. At that point of time, I have got some doubt that whether she has got the freedom to do things what she wants. Why she is hesitating? She might have thought that if she wants to take fingerprints from all the other members of the house, they may be thinking that she is suspecting them. That is why she didn't like to take the fingerprints. Then I left. But after that, I had got a feeling that she might have got some suspicion on the other members of the house. Definitely she might have got suspicion. So something will happen after this. That is what I thought. And she had got serious doubt on her safety, on the genuineness of the other members in the house. So after that, recently, Amrita, who had claimed that she was the daughter of Jayalalitha, she had given a press interview in a local YouTube channel, where she was saying that I used to go to Jayalalitha madam's house, and I thought that she was my auntie, that is the sister of my mother, But later I came to know that I am the daughter of Jayalalitha. After the demise of my mother, my father, when she was about to be passed away, she was telling the secret. But even before that, I used to go inside Poet's Garden, and she would be talking to me. Very fondly she would be talking to me, and she used to advise me that don't take any food here, the people will kill you. That is what my auntie will be telling. That is what Amrita had given the interview. At that point of time, I was reminding the 2010 incident.
Okay.
So after that incident, she might have got some doubt that something will happen to the safety of the Jayalalitha and her family members. So after that 2010, 2011 assembly election has come. Those assembly election, Tamil Nadu assembly election. And Sasigala had played a very big role in forming the alliance, because she was pressurizing Vijay to come into the alliance. Jayalalitha was such a, what is that, she is an introvert. She is not an extrovert, she is an introvert. She will not talk to anybody else, and she will not beg with anybody else. She will not beg for alliance, and she will not touch the money and everything. She will not bribe anybody else. At that point of time, there was a need that Vijayalalitha has to be brought into the alliance. So Sasigala had played a very big role, and she used to talk with Premalada Vijayalalitha frequently, and she had convinced for an alliance, 40 seats for Vijayalalitha, and some very big amount. She had talked with Premalada. Premalada had demanded a very big amount for the expenditure of the election, because they will be contesting in 40 seats. So she was asking for the money. Sasigala had obliged. Jayalalitha did not like that. What Jayalalitha was telling, I have got influence, I have got popularity, I will win on my own. Why you are calling all these persons? So she will not be talking with anybody. And so Sasigala has to receive the money, Sasigala has to keep the money, Sasigala has to talk about the alliance. So she had got some dominance. So in 2011, she had shown her own character. After that, ADMK party, they have to select some 160 members for the assembly election.
Okay.
So for all the 160 members, Sasigala was collecting the money, and she was selecting the candidate. So since
Jayalalitha was clueless also.
Yeah. Since I used to talk with the Jayalalitha, and she had got some respect on me. I don't know what attracted, why she was attracted from me. I do not understand, because the way in which I was talking to her and I was dealing the thing, she might have liked it. So she wanted that she should give a seat for me. So after she said that I want to put you on some post, and I had applied for T Nagar, Chennai assembly constituency. I had applied, and she was very seriously considering my application. She was about to select me as the candidate at that point of time. Sasigala, why I am telling this, how Sasigala will move the coins, that everybody should understand. Even if Jayalalitha wants to give a seat to somebody else, that will not happen. So Sasigala will be using the coins very carefully, very cleverly, to see that the person of her choice should be selected. This is how she will be doing. So what she did is, after that, after 3 or 4 days, I was seeing the television where it was telecasting that a person who has been asking the seat for T Nagar constituency was giving 40 lakhs as a donation to the party. This is the arrangement made by Sasigala. Because she wanted to give the seat to that person. She was asking her, go and give 40 lakhs to Jayalalitha. After that, she said that no, T Nagar, one person has given 40 lakhs as a donation. He is the candidate. She was telling to Jayalalitha. So Jayalalitha could not be able to select a man of his choice, man of her choice. So somebody was selected. So this is how things were going on. So So at that point of time, 2011, I thought that this lady have been selecting all the, she has been making all the choices, and what will happen after these people won the seats? If she thinks she can topple the government, because all are man of her choice. After receiving a huge money for a single seat, she will be collecting 1 crore, 2 crores like this. This is how she had made the selection.
Okay.
And while the candidates were finalized for this, Vijay Hunt and other alliance partners, they have not fixed the constituency. They said that you will be contesting in 40. What are the constituency of that choice? That has to be selected. Before deciding about this, Sasila had given the party list to the television.
Okay.
And there was a very big fight between Jayalalitha and Sasila. Jayalalitha was telling, what is this?